Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Oak and Agave. I'm Prentiss and
I'm Stu.
he is Stu. Hey, tonight we're going to get into these guys. This is from a company called Proof and Wood. So the rye is a 95.5 and the neck hanger says that it won World Whiskey 2022 Best American Rye.
Right. Yes.
And this one is the Senator. It is a barrel proof rye coming at 116.78. It is aged the length of term that a Senator serves for 6 years, in case you didn't know.
Yep.
And this guy,
Then you got the representative. So the mash bill on this one's going to be 75% corn, 25 or 21% rye, and then the rest is malted barley. What was the hanger on this one?
2023 World Whiskey Award.
World's best bourbon. All right. So you got this one. This is actually aged for a total of 4 years, which is 2 terms of a congressman. So this should be very interesting as well. What's the
coming in at 115.94?
Okay.
And that's pretty exact on their proofing too.
2 decimal points. Heck yeah.
I don't know how you would do that, but hey, it is what it is. And also they sent us this Jamaican rum. It is distilled in St. Catherine, Jamaica. I'll be making my first trip to Jamaica. That's
Never been.
coming in June. We're going to Oyster Bay.
Sounds great.
Flying into Jamaica Bay. But anyway, this Jamaican rum is called the Funk. And it is unaged in a heavy, or it was distilled in a heavy pot still. It's 100 proof. And we'll get into this guy too. And I'm nervous about this one.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about how long it was aged and whatnot. It's bottled right there in Kentucky and everything.
Yeah. But we'll be right back and we'll get into these guys and let you know what we think.
Hey there, friends, welcome on in. Let the night unwind.
Welcome back, guys. So we've got a couple of new sponsors tonight. We got these shirts on. So these shirts are from Whiskey River Teas, whiskeyriverteas.com. Use code HIGHPROOF at checkout, to get your 15% discount on those. They got all kind of t-shirts.
All kinds of
hats,
great, funny design. I mean, there's even one that's like a G.I. Joe style design.
Yeah. Mine says the Bourbon Consigliere. A consigliere is a mafia leader. So this is a play off of The Godfather. And I guess you can tell what this is a play off of.
Waffle House, absolutely.
Everybody's
Can't go wrong.
favorite sloppy breakfast joint. I miss going in there and the cook's not having a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
If you can find the old
with
ones
the-
that
with
still
the
have
ashes
the
that fall
smoked
over.
patina, it just tastes a little bit better.
The smoke or the ashes fall down and be eggs or your hash brown. It just kind of, I don't know. If the guy hadn't been in prison for 15 years, I don't want him cooking.
Are you really qualified to cook?
Yeah, really. Are you teasing for anybody out there that works at the Waffle House? Is a great place to work, I'm sure. Anyway, also, we have been sent a whiskey glass from Corey, Kori Whiskey. So go to Corey Whiskey, Kori Whiskey.com. And it says here, if you tag them with your glass that you order from them, you can get 20% off of your next purchase. But this thing, it comes in a really cool wooden box. It's got a cool little coaster in it. And the glass is just magnificent.
Oh, yeah. All of them are handcrafted using
Handcrafted.
You know,
I mean, that thing.
centuries of craftsmanship handed down from families.
It's got the little Japanese writing on the
Right.
side of the little tag here. But it's really neat.
And there's
It's a
all
cool
different
glass.
kinds of designs and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
you can find anything that fits your fancy.
that thing will hold some whiskey too.
Oh, I bet.
It just tastes better in there. It's open. I'm used to drinking out of my
Right.
Oak and Agave Glencairn, but this thing is unique for a treat. It's even got little air bubbles in it and stuff where you can tell it's handmade. And it looks like it's hammered and blown by hand. So
I'd be interested if we got a couple of them and see how different each one of them is just because of the hand craftsmanship.
I'm sure that it's probably like a snowflake or a fingerprint. There's no way you could make two of those by hand alike. Anyway, all right, so let's get into this guy. We're getting into the Senator barrel proof, and went ahead and opened them up because we had to wrestle with the wax on it just a little bit. But this is a 95.5 mash bill rye coming in at 116.78.
All right.
All right, here we go with the pop. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Get into the Senator.
All right.
Senator. Governor.
Governor.
It's got some nice coloring on it. It's aged for 6 years.
That's right.
It's MGP 95.5. But always love 95.5. That's the stuff that's Michter's barrel strength and stuff like that. Classic rhinos.
Yeah. Everything, man.
Yeah. Get into it.
All the things you expect is already there.
Oh, wow. That's got all the rye notes, all the perfect rye notes. It's got oak, and it's got sweetness. It's got, what are you getting on it?
Definitely getting a lot of vanilla.
Spearmint, chewing gum.
But really get that vanilla the longer it sits on the back.
Ooh, that sun is vicious right now.
Damn. That is solid.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a 95.5.
No, I agree.
Barrel proof rye. It's got a little bit of a pepper up front. I'm getting something different this time. I'm almost getting a grape chewing gum.
Oh, kind of like the old grape
bubble
league chew?
Yeah, or the one in the wax paper, the yellow and blue and white.
Oh, yeah.
Wax paper that comes in a big super bubble.
Yep, that's it.
Super bubble.
Yeah, I really got that on that.
Like the grape super bubble.
Wow, yeah.
On the nose.
It is.
You get a lot of spice on the nose.
I do too.
The nose and the palate do not line up.
Almost getting some hints of cinnamon as well.
On the nose? Yeah, I get that. I get a little bit of white pepper.
Okay.
Like on the finish, towards the back. A little bit drying, but at the same time, it's almost like a sugary type finish on my tongue. I guess it's from that grape bubble gum.
Right. Definitely with that rye getting a little bit of the tingle here in the jowls and everything.
Jowls.
That might be what it's called.
We live in Alabama.
Who knows?
Jowls. That's what you put in your black-eyed peas.
It's a hard jaw. Hard jaw?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Jowls.
No, I'm almost really getting that mint flavor that you were talking about a second ago. And there's something right there I just can't put my finger on right now.
I get a lot of that grape bubble gum. Like I'm still getting that.
Yeah, the longer you chew on it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait. There's something there. I just can't put my finger on this. Hang on.
Maybe not. No. I don't know. What you getting?
Almost a little, kind of getting a little bit of peach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe apricot?
Could very well be.
I hear a lot of people say they get apricot notes.
Okay.
On that. This guy is substantially darker than this one too.
It really is. Yeah, that coloration.
2 more years in the barrel.
Man,
I like the label too. It's very patriotic.
Very patriotic, but it's also neat and clean.
Yeah, it's
There's
very
not a whole lot
clean. It's simple and clean.
Of nonsense. It's just we need a label.
And the
Let's put
wax,
some good stuff in there.
The wax was a classy classy touch on the wax.
And also looking on their website, they've got all different kinds based on different branches. I believe they have one.
They have a presidential.
Yep.
I know.
I saw that one.
Yep.
Justice.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Supreme Court justice and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
So it's a really cool way to incorporate all those things.
Yeah, it really is. That's very neat.
A lot of times we
especially with what today is.
Absolutely.
9/11. a day that will truly live infamy.
Where were you at whenever you found
I
out?
was on a bread route.
Okay.
I had a bread route at the time, and I was actually putting fuel in my truck when I first heard that a single engine tourist plane ran into the tower.
I was sitting.
That was the initial report that came out.
Yeah. I was sitting in first period, 10th grade. It was chemistry class. And then second period, by the time we got over there, 15 minutes later, whatnot, basically everything had shut down. We're watching the news all day.
And then when I got back to the warehouse, because I was gassing up to head back to the warehouse, boss man had the TV on in there, and then you could tell it was a jetliner that had crashed. And I think by that time, the second one had hit.
Right.
And I believe the one that had hit the Pentagon and crashed in Pennsylvania as well.
Yeah, 93.
But all I wanted to do at that time, I wanted to go to my church and go inside and pray for the people and for our country.
That's all you could. And it's funny that we're even talking about this because of other things that have happened recently. And
Right. Hey, and God bless Charlie Kirk and his family.
Absolutely.
If that offends you, please unsubscribe and go away.
No.
Sorry. Not sorry.
But one thing that I always loved about 9/11, granted it is a horrible tragedy and everything, but one of my favorite days was September the 12th.
Right.
Because everybody, that was really the last
you couldn't
time.
find an American
Oh
flag.
my goodness. And then everything that
I'm
happened.
talking about it in a store because everybody bought them.
From even with
Flying
sports.
flags.
Sammy
on your
Sosa
cars.
running across the field, the stadium erupted. George Bush,
I
the
mean,
whole.
It was just.
We really need to find a way to get back to that.
Yeah. And look, and we steer away from politics on this channel, okay? Because you believe what you believe, and that's fine. But if you think it's okay for somebody to get murdered for what they believe or what they,
That's ridiculous.
yeah, then yeah, we don't need you. But and I hope it don't offend you. If it does,
It probably needs to.
you probably need to do what I just said. Pray. Anyway,
Let's get back to this.
we're gonna get into the representative now because I need a drink.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I didn't even do a pop, but it didn't pop much. Anyway,
And this one is aged 4 years.
4 years, 2 terms of a representative, in which there are how many? 100, right?
Yes, House of Representatives, 2 for each state.
Yep.
And then
And then 2 for DC. Does DC have 2? What about Puerto Rico?
I can't remember that one because Puerto is technically considered a U.S.
I know, but I think they just got representation.
Oh, okay.
I could be mistaken, and I probably am. But anyway, hey, cheers. God bless you.
God bless America.
God bless Oak and Agave and all the subscribers. And even if you're not subscribed, please do. And God bless the United States of America.
Absolutely. Oh,
The greatest country on the planet Earth
absolutely.
that makes the greatest whiskey on planet Earth. That is good. For only 4 years of age.
That's getting a lot of different levels. I'm really shocked. Again, even the coloration. We were just comparing it to the Senator. Being that light in color, it's packing a lot of flavor.
So it's aged for a minimum of 4 years in new charred oak barrels.
Okay.
It's distilled in Indiana, but it's bottled by Proof and Wood Ventures in Bardstown, Kentucky. Or what does that say?
Stanford, Kentucky.
Stanford, Kentucky. I apologize.
And also, one of the things I was
Stanford, Kentucky.
learning about these guys, the whole name, Proof and Wood. Because with them not distilling these things themselves, this is the one thing they have control of.
That is
They can determine the proof that it is going in the barrel, and also they can determine what wood is going into that whole aging process. So they are controlling those 2 factors.
That's a sticky booger.
And it's got some really good legs.
It's a sticky booger. And it's a sweet booger, too. Ooh. Hey, you know what? I have seen these guys in liquor stores in Columbus. And just, I don't know. I hadn't heard a lot about them. So I guess that's why I didn't buy it. Typically, like FOMO, fear of missing out, will make people purchase right away. And I think these are pretty plentiful because I've seen them in pretty much every liquor store in Columbus.
What all are you getting on this one?
Let me get back in there one more time. Believe it or not, I'm getting the initial burst of oak up front.
Yep. Heavy on that.
Yeah. For 4 years, that's really oaky guy. Very sweet. I'm getting caramel, brown sugar, maybe a little bit of maple syrup in there.
Okay.
Just a little bit, not heavy or
Definitely
anything.
picking up vanilla.
Vanilla,
Or
you know what? Vanilla may be the dominant note in there that
Yeah.
I'm getting. Maybe
man,
a little bit of that grape note too.
on the nose, I 100% get. It's almost those little caramel candy cubes or whatever.
Oh, the ones you melt down and
Yeah.
put over the
Oh.
candy apples.
Man, yeah, it smells 100% like caramel.
I talk about those guys a lot on here.
Man,
Hold on. Yeah, I'm almost getting a little bit of cinnamon on there too.
yo,
And maybe like some bread. Maybe like a little hint of a sourdough
yeah, okay.
bread. I guess that makes sense with yeast and
Barley, yeah,
and
all that stuff kind of
corn and-
contributing. Yeah, but I think a lot of the sweetness definitely is that corn.
oh yeah.
Man,
That's what'd you say the mash bill was?
75% corn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
So that's where
100%,
all
that's
where
we're
all the
driving
sweetness
that
come from. Caramel corn.
Yeah. Well,
Caramel
again,
corn.
thinking about those fall festivals, man, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. Caramel corn. Even look, after you've been eating caramel corn for a little while, you know how you get that build up on your fingers and you lick your finger a little bit and to get that
Right.
stuff off, they get the salt and the.
On that one, I'm really getting a lot of, it's kind of like pipe tobacco smoke.
Okay.
You know, that, especially
Oh, the cherry stuff.
that and the vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
that is, I really,
Grandpa's old pipe
there you go.
or Stu's old pipe.
I do like pipes.
I
Lord.
have smoked a pipe
Yeah.
occasionally.
Oh, man. That's one
And,
of my favorites.
I do partake in cigars.
Correct.
And typically, after an Alabama victory, I would go live on Facebook with a good
True.
cigar. But this year, after the first game, after the first showing,
But you
I
got
was-
one this past weekend. So,
it was Louisiana Monroe.
Hey.
So that doesn't tell me anything. This weekend will be a little bit of a challenge. We got Wisconsin
Right.
at home, but nonetheless. And then the following game, because we got a week off, and then we're in Athens, Georgia.
wow. Yeah.
That's going to be the test.
I definitely,
That's the game that we're going to get slaughtered.
that might be college game day right down the road. Heck,
Mm.
great venue.
That game's going to tell a lot.
I'm really pleased with both of these.
Yeah. Oh, I am too. Yeah, and for the price points,
What
I
is
mean,
the price point on those?
you know what? They're like $70, I believe.
Okay. And you said
Super available at most of the stores in Columbus. I don't know how available they are nationwide, but I'm assuming in this region and like Kentucky region, I'm
Right.
assuming they're available because that's where they're from.
Yeah, I was noticing I didn't see a way to purchase directly from them online, but they do have other markets that they have links to that they can.
I'm
easily-
sure like Silbox
Right.
and your larger online liquor outlets will
Correct.
have these for sure.
Man, I'm really liking that representative.
Yeah, that's good.
That is a solid one.
They're really good. Let's try this.
Are we
try
getting,
the funk?
are we getting in the funk?
Bring on the funk.
Gotta have the funk.
You want to pop? Okay. Wow. I smell 100% sugarcane. Do you know what the mash bill is on this?
I
am
did not see a
assuming-
mash bill.
I am assuming it is 100% sugarcane.
That's what I'm picking up.
But anyway, are you picking up what I'm putting down? A little splash will do you on that guy. But it's got a beautiful nose. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bottle.
Oh yeah,
Smells like sugarcane.
100%.
Yep. Smells like unleaded sugarcane.
And
Or maybe leaded.
man, I'm getting.
It's only 100 proof, but I swear to goodness it smells like it's 190
I
proof.
wrong.
And like rum and tequila, though, they drink hotter typically than their proof.
Always.
Because most of the tequilas that you'll find on the shelf are 80 proof. And like I said, and I think it was the last video we did with the Widow Jane
That's right. Yeah.
was,
Comparing those.
it was a 91 proofer, and it was so much better.
Man.
So good.
All right.
Oh, I'm scared of this one. That tastes like White Dog. It tastes like White Dog, like moonshine, almost. It is,
I'm getting
it's unaged, and it is from a heavy pot still.
okay.
It's got a lot of the factors. So it's imported by Proven Wood, and it is bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I probably wouldn't rush out and buy that guy, to be honest with you. Just now, these two, 100%. If I saw those, when I see those, I will be a buyer of those. But
Yeah.
this guy, unless I really needed some rum, like in
Why
a
not?
pinch and it was there,
And I think what they're mainly targeting on this
you're
is
going to be mixing that.
mixers.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And a Coke, a rum and Coke, or a pina colada, something that's going to cover up a lot, that'd be fine.
Because yeah,
But,
it is very
I wouldn't rush out.
straightforward. Yes.
And that's probably why it's called the funk. It's just a fun thing.
It's got a flavor that I cannot put.
It tastes like White Dog to me, like moonshine.
It's a weird. It's kind of like a
Battery acid?
Remember, I don't know why I just thought of this. When I was a little kid, used to have the plastic little fruit containers that would have powder candy in them. The banana portion of that.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
why that is, where that memory came from, what it is, but that's really what I get. And I only get that on the front end.
I wish
Nothing in the
that I
back.
got that.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing on the back side, but right up here in the front, I'm really getting it.
Hey, and my apologies to Proof and Wood. Like, we give honest reviews. Stuart likes it because he tastes banana candy on it. It's not my jam. Everybody's palates are different. Yeah, I probably would not rush out and buy this myself. But if you see it, don't trust me on it. Try it out. Try it out for yourself.
And I'm not even a big rum drinker. I'll throw it in like a daiquiri or something, whatnot like
Right.
that.
And that'd be fine in
Yeah,
something like in
I
a
mean-
strawberry daiquiri. You're not going to taste that rum
no,
anyway. Hell, you can make a margarita with it.
Yeah,
You know?
you really can.
But yeah, I mean, rum is a versatile spirit. You could do
Really
a
is.
lot of different stuff. Actually, I ran across a channel yesterday on TikTok that their channel is, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's based on making all different cocktails with rum. Like
Really?
cocktails that you would not typically make with rum. They made all the cocktails. So they made a rummarita. They made
Really?
a rum and Coke, like a Jack and Coke, stuff like that. But rum is a very versatile spirit anyway.
Oh, especially with sugar content and everything.
Yeah, stuff like that. You could mix it in a pina colada or a strawberry daiquiri, and it would be perfect.
Just combine those two and get your Miami Vice.
Went to Mexico. I drank a lot of Miami Vices because they give it to you in the pretty glass.
Oh, yeah.
in the
on the show.
daiquiri glass with a chunk of orange on the
Oh,
side.
man. Speak
Yeah.
my language.
Yeah, that was fabulous. Anyway, so yeah, these two guys right here, 2 thumbs up.
Absolutely.
This guy right here, yeah, I'm gonna give him 2 thumbs to the side. Stuart will give him one up and one
Yeah,
to
I
the
mean-
side probably. But anyway, there is fine. It, like I said, a mixer, perfect. Check out these guys too.
Yeah.
CoreyWhiskey.com. Post a picture on Instagram or one of their social medias
Hey, and
and
was it-
tag them in
Was
it.
it what, 20 or 25%?
20% off of your next purchase.
There you
They
go.
will send you a code for that. And don't forget WhiskeyRiverTeas.com. At checkout, use high proof, all caps. I don't know if it matters or not, but that's the way he sent it to me.
Might as well.
And get you 15% off of their stuff. Just check them out anyway, because they've got some really cool shirts and hats
Really do.
and stuff on there. But hey, thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate you watching all the way to the end. If you did watch all the way to the end,
I got you on this one. Hashtag God bless America.
Mm.
Got to.
or hashtag USA,
There we go.
either one. hashtag God Bless America or hashtag USA, either one. And we're going to start having some contests with those hashtags too here.
Oh, yeah.
You might win yourself a Oak and Agave Glen or a pour. Would love to start doing some lives and have some giveaways on there.
That'd be a really great idea.
Yeah, we're going to start doing some different stuff. We're going to turn up the volume just a little bit on Oak and Agave real soon. Anyway, hey, check us out. Got another video coming soon for a tequila that we got recently. But we'll check you guys out next time on Oak and Agave, and we appreciate you watching to the end. Have a good night.